Just a burger a month with the Biden red meat plan. Will President Biden cut red meat from your diet? Republicans claim Biden's climate plan includes a 90% reduction in red meat. That's only 4 pounds of red meat per year. And they really want you to believe it's true.
That means you're only allowed to eat 4 pounds of red meat a year. That adds up to a burger a month. That's it.
Texas Governor Greg Abbott tweeted this image from Fox News. Not gonna happen in Texas. Idaho Governor Brad Little tweeted, Idahoans also have beef with this agenda. A beef. When my wife's upset with me, she doesn't have beef with me. She has a beef with me. We don't settle our differences by having steak together. Marjorie Taylor Jewish Space Laser CrossFit Green tweeted, the Hamburglar. No burgers for thee, but just for me. It's so unfair. Look, see, they're having burgers, but we can't have them. It's so not fair. This really old picture. Don Jr. tweeted, I'm pretty sure I ate 4 pounds of meat yesterday. That's going to be a hard no for me. You probably did eat 4 pounds of red meat yesterday, but first you tossed Eric's salad. Madison Cawthorn tweeted, not only does Emperor Biden not want us to celebrate the 4th of July, now he doesn't want us to have a burger on that day either. Retweet if you're still doing both those, because this is America!
America has to stop eating meat, stop eating poultry, fish, seafood, eggs, dairy, and animal-based fats. Okay, we got that? No burgers on July 4th. No steaks on the Barbie.
No steaks on the Barbie. This is for America, right? Not Australia.
It comes from a bunch of ideological zealots who don't care one whit about America's well-being. Not one whit.
Could they get stock footage of worse-looking meat? That food looks terrible. And speaking of terrible, Lauren Boebert tweeted, Joe Biden's climate plan includes cutting 90% of red meat from our diets by 2030. They want to limit us to about 4 pounds a year. Why doesn't Joe stay out of my kitchen? Lauren Boebert, the gun mom, she has a rap sheet that includes harassment, dangerous dog violations, encouraging underage drinking, resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, failure to appear in court, unsafe vehicle, multiple violations for speeding, and not using child restraints. Forget about her own seatbelt. She's not even buckling her kids in. And oh, that time she served rancid food from her unlicensed rodeo stall that sent dozens to hospital. Food safety concerns and violations included no cold holding, no hot holding. The facility does not maintain temperature logs, so there's no way of showing that food was kept at proper temperatures. Bare hand contact with ready-to-eat foods, no hand washing station, no barrier protection from insects, only 1 pair of tongs on site, no event coordinator paperwork completed prior to the event occurrence, and no temporary retail food establishment license was applied for or obtained by the person serving food at the rodeo. By June 12th, the health department had 80 cases of food poisoning, and 100% of these confirmed that they ate Boebert's sliders at the Rifle Rodeo. Here's a receipt from Boebert's restaurant. Looking at Boebert's tweet again, maybe Joe should be in her kitchen. Actually, her kitchen should be shut down. I wouldn't need a bag of chips from this woman. Oh, I'm good. Stay away, don't shoot me. Even in this picture, her hand is on her gun. Are you going to try and hijack the helicopter and fly it into a butcher to highlight the non-existent red meat ban you keep talking about? Biden has not proposed any limit on Americans' red meat consumption. Biden has not proposed any limit on Americans' consumption of any food. He's not coming for your Funyuns. Chill. The false claim about President Biden restricting Americans to 4 pounds of meat per year came from a misleading article by British tabloid The Daily Mail that baselessly connected Biden's climate proposals to a 2020 academic paper that suggested if Americans made a 50% cut to their consumption of animal-based foods and a 90% cut to their consumption of beef in particular, in other words, if they went down to 4 pounds of beef per year, there would be a 51% reduction in diet-related U.S. greenhouse gas emissions between 2016 and 2030. An academic finding that greenhouse gas emissions would be reduced if Americans hypothetically ate 90% less beef does not mean that Joe Biden is going to force Americans to eat 90% less beef. There's zero link between the paper's hypotheticals and Joe Biden's actual policies. And now a quick check-in with Mike Lindell's Frank speech, which tried to launch a week ago. Yep, still not really there. Just his faux documentaries. Thank you for being part of Frank. With over 400 million stream requests in just 4 days. This used to say 2 billion, so now his hyperbole, he's brought it down to 400 million. Keep checking back. In the meantime, help save our country and share absolute interference everywhere. Your Twitters, your Facebooks, your Reddits, your YouTubes, all these ones that he is protesting, saying they don't have free speech. He wants you to share his broken site and bogus documentaries on the real social networks. Yeah, okay, Lindell. You are what's ring with the country. MAGA tears. Better lay off the mask, my friend. You are oxygon deprived. Say something intelligent. MAGA tears. Listen, you lost many scoos. MAGA tears. Congratulations, Mike Linder. The Patriots be with you. Follow you. MAGA tears. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please rate, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you can find out about all my latest content. I'm a stand-up comedian. I have 3 albums on Spotify. You can stream them for free. That's a pretty sweet deal. I'm also on Cameo if you want to book me for a personalized roast or greeting. If you're out, please wear a mask. Be kind to each other. Have an awesome day.